Woohoo! I've done it, I've started, I've done it. Right. Let's have a look. We did the outline last time. I've missed a couple. Bad Sally. Get the comments turned on. Let's see if anybody turns up. Go on here as well. Switch. Okay, hopefully I'll see from somewhere there if anyone is watching and chatting. Just sort of messing around. Alright, never mind. So, where's the kitty website? kittyspace.org. Really good website. I nearly finished the outline step. But it did say go back up to the character sections and cross-check that with your outline. Do you have enough characters to fill the story? Do you have some extraneous characters? Make a note of every time a new character appears in your novel. Then make sure that character is represented in the list in the other section. Alright, this sounds fairly easy, if a little bit dull, but that's fine. Okay. There's the lists, characters. We have all the van lists for a start. Timber, GOT. Sorry. Solon. Yeah. And Yama. So, the outline. How do we comment again? Keywords, tags. Comments. This will be far too small to read on the screen. I'm just commenting where characters come in. Oh, somebody's watching. Hello. Oh, Ubergeek, hi. I'm good. How are you? Good to see you around. I've not managed to do my streaming in the last couple of times I should have done. Introduced. Characters. Do you? How are you doing, Ubergeek? Not ignored. I'm saying hi, Ubergeek. Not trying to ignore you. My mic's working, isn't it? Yeah, that's good. There's just a bit of a delay. Been good, been on holiday, had a nice lovely camping trip. Felt very relaxed after that. Yeah. How about you? Have you been doing anything interesting? Three people watching. Hello everyone. Across the ocean. Bing. Holiday. It was only to Whitby on the coast, so not that far. But it was still lovely. It was in a heat wave, so it was really sunny, which is so unusual. It wasn't like England at all. It almost felt like Italy, which was lovely. Hello, Slim Jim Jim. I'm writing a sci-fi novel. I'm just trying to plot it actually. So right now I'm having. I already wrote the outline, but I'm having an idea, which kind of it's kind of pushing me off course in a way, but it might improve it as well. So yeah, it's a bit convoluted, this whole plot. It involves time, a time paradox, overall a big one, kind of over the whole thing, and weird societies and everything, so I'm just sort of working through it. That's good to hear. It's good that you like sci-fi, so yeah, time travel. That's kind of like the big thing, really. It's the mystery about why everything's happening the way it is, and why there's a big threat. And then in the end, they realise it's this. There's a time loop. It's about to close, and that might mean that I don't know that nothing ever happens. That all these people rely on having happened. So they kind of have to make the time loop happen again. To make sure that they save themselves and their way of life. 13. Hello Bookfish, good to see you. Good to have so many people hanging around. I'm touched. Camping trip was lovely. Got perfect weather. Really was so relaxing. I didn't think about any work type things at all. It was good. Yeah. There are so many characters to sort out. It's good exercises. You think you've outlined it, and then you go through and you're trying to match it to the character list, and already that's something that gets you going and ideas. Whitby's near Scarborough. Sorry if you couldn't see that one. Fave sci-fi. Ooh, And you do know, I don't even read that much of it, which is bad, you know. I should probably do that. All I really know is some classic sci-fi, like I, Robot stories, the original ones, which are fantastic. I mean, they're amazingly good for making you think about things. Interstellar, not seen it. Sounds fun. Oh, outlines are daunting. That is true, Bookfish. If you're talking about movies and stuff, I have watched a little bit of Star Trek, which I think is brilliant. So that counts. I'll claim that. June. I think it classifies as sci-fi from what I've heard about it. Minority Report. See, I've not read or seen any of these. Yeah, sci-fi as it gets, yeah. Oh, is the resistance leader the same as the other guy? Nearly there. Classic, yeah. I hope so. I don't know. I think it'll be a bit too weird to be a classic. Also a bit too first-timey to be a classic. I don't think I'm one of those people who turns out the Harry Potter on the first go, you know. Ooh. Rocket. Rocket stuff. Follow him. Fresh, right. Yeah, quite right. I just want a few readers. I'll be very, very happy with a few readers to look at my first novel. Yeah, I can't imagine actually going bestseller and then suddenly having to deal with that. Yeah. Just throw them out there, look. Right, so I've got all the characters in the comments. Now I need to transfer that into cross-checking on the character list. All a bit tedious, but I know it's useful stuff. It's useful stuff. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. I think the psychology of having any audience at all is really hard to deal with. Like, yeah, it's a risk. It's a risk. It could take the fun out of it, really. I'd like to read your debut novel, Bookfish. Where can I find this? I didn't realise you'd already finished one. Maybe I've forgotten. 13. All boundless. N. Guards, that's another one. Oh, it's in Dutch, right, I see. Yeah, that would be tricky. In's tribe. DK. Tribe. Found animals. Where's that? Early 2017. This is a good output, you know. I started this one in November, and all it's got still is like draft 0. I reckon this first one will probably take me at least 2 years. But then I hope I might be able to like pick it up after that into being just 1 a year maybe. What's that mean? Sync with mobile devices. Ooh, that's a new button. Whoa, that's because they've just got an iPhone app. They've got an Apple app now for Scrivener. But I'm not on Apple, I'm on Android. So I need them to do it all again on Android, and it took them like 6 years to make the iPhone app. So that's slightly sad. Hype of having the first one. Yeah, it became a business. Ah, yeah. It's a struggle. Creativity. Don't let the creativity die. Let the business go before the fun. That's easier to say than to do. I don't know how I'd react. But there's wolves. Yama's on there already. 904 is on there. Citizens of Zetch. Yeah, it always goes to the top. Yeah, enjoying what you write, yeah. Absolutely. It's a trap. Temptation. Money. Yeah. Five people watching. Better keep doing stuff. Right, where are we? Nearly there. Nearly there with the characters. Cards. This one's as first try. Nearly there, nearly there. Too boundless. Old best friend, there we are, right. There's someone, 13's best friend. Yeah. Yeah. I actually have a Patreon, but I've just not put any work into it for last year, so I'm not actually making money from it at the moment. The Prestige, yeah. Yeah, Prestige. Addictive stuff, Prestige, so I've heard. Stuff. That's it, I've got all the characters written down in a big list. It does actually feel kind of cool. This is my list. I can see which ones I don't actually really have yet. Yeah. Now in this outline, can I weave in where this new idea could go? Yeah, suddenly. Yeah, I'm such a people pleaser. I want to like make everyone happy. That would be a difficult thing. Let me wake him up. They wake Yama up and take him to his bed. What have I said about Yama so far? Just that he's male, that's it. Where are we? Where are we? Back up in here. With them. Line of 4 to find other numbers. Since who would it be? This would be 4 N. Very detailed character. Full character development. That's what I like to see. Yeah. Hello. Yes, JHF. I hardly remember like what's been going on. Give you a follow. There you go. So what else did I think of? Taking with them. Which one? Which one? 13. Attracted to him. Bodysuit dress. I hope you have a good day at work when you have to leave. My boyfriend asked me just yesterday, he's thinking about starting to stream on doing Hearthstone because he's really rather good at it. And yeah, that would be pretty cool. Especially since I'm the one who first got onto Twitch, which you wouldn't think, because he's the gamer. So yeah, I've got it all set up for him already. He can just log in on all the things, make an account, and do it. That'll be good. Find a reason to have 13 selected for the festival. That's it. That was a long time ago. I remember. That was good help that you were giving me. Yeah, so now I think it's kind of resolved itself because I'm not starting the story there, so we just assumed she got chosen for some reason. Basically, I think also we decided she gets chosen as a reward because she is such a loyal, good techie. So part of her character is she'll have to. Yes, you're the one. Brilliant. It's still there. I like that. I like that detail. Yeah. So basically, she's such a goody two shoes techie that she's allowed to come along as a reward. But then by the end she has to rebel a lot to realise that she's trapped in a terrible system. Yeah, 904, I've just decided to just now, 904, her boyfriend, is going to turn out to be the leader of the whole resistance movement. So 904 was undercover the whole time. I don't know how exactly that works, but yeah. And it's possible that even though N knows that 904 is a dickhead, they might still get together with him just for the lols to make the story more interesting. Only if it doesn't betray characters, of course. Doesn't sort of betray their character. And I've finally got another idea here that I'm trying to write into the outline, which is that, okay, there are these 7 boundless, they're the immortal rulers of the societies, but there is an 8th one that they wake up. They wake him up. And he's been just asleep in his pod for thousands of years. So he's like a really good ally because he's one of them, but he can show them what. Yeah, he probably planted it to have 13 go, or actually he probably got together with 13 because of needing to go with her and have a reason to get across. Yeah, this works quite well, I think. Keeps all the characters connected, and then, okay, the 8th boundless, called Yama, is another love interest, so he becomes probably 13's new boyfriend and healthy relationship, but unfortunately I already decided Yama dies at the end, so that's pretty gutting. But then, just to make things even more complicated, just because there are all these conflicts of love interests and stuff, I'm going to say that at least one of the characters, N, comes from a place which is perfectly normal to her to be polyamorous. Yeah, humanity, yeah, maybe. He's going to be an interesting character. He'll be like, what the hell happened? You know, I was just in a spaceship and now thousands of years have passed. And I'm immortal, apparently. Yeah, but 904 is going to have his comeuppance and be a fairly complex character. But it helps to merge characters like this, actually, because then I don't have so many duplicate kind of stereotypes and a bit of a tighter storyline, hopefully. Oh yeah, I was going to say, so N is fine with polyamory, so N doesn't see any problem with loving more than one person at once, so they love 13 and possibly 904, if that works, I don't know. But then in the end, 13 ends up loving Yama the Boundless and N. So 13 has to get her head around being polyamory as well. So unfortunately, I think because Yama dies, they don't end up with a polyamorous relationship, but that doesn't mean it wasn't there, you know. I hope that doesn't invalidate. It's not like when stupid TV shows delete one of the love triangles so that it can be resolved. Like, the only way a love triangle could possibly go away is one of them has a tragic death. That's so annoying. I know, spoilers, sorry guys. Sorry. But this is me plotting the whole outline, like... This isn't the same as getting to read the book. It's me working it all out. Climactic point, yes, that's true. Yeah, mystery, like, who is this guy? Why the fuck is he apparently a techie but then not? Rescues them in a totally different location. Yeah. Yeah, all a bit alternative, that is true. I might have to tone it down, you know. Depends which bits actually serve the story in the end. But I'll include it for now, and then, later, see which bits just come across as lectury and terribly, yeah, preachy of me. How to make around... What would 904's, what's the word, climax be? I think this could happen around here somewhere, but I've forgotten what I was writing. I like this. Need to move all this around. Contrived, yeah. Well, every single book you've ever read was contrived. Just depends how contrived. How well it's contrived. Dies in final scene. Da, da, da. I tried to turn off the delay between streaming and you seeing it, but it didn't work, it didn't update. Ooh. Now, I guess if he's the leader of the resistance, he does actually believe in the resistance kind of thing. So he's not entirely bad or anything. He's not a true betrayer of all his values. It's just some of his values are a bit terrible, I think, when it comes to how you treat your partners. Oh, sorry guys. I'm going to mute this if she goes off on one. My dog occasionally thinks she hears things. The main goal of the resistance, good question. Bring down the boundless, I guess. I think they're the ones who are saying, like, why are we living with immortal rulers? Why should we have to? That's really weird. And they know that the boundless are hiding stuff from them, so they're trying to figure out what that is. Okay, that stuff is a really useful person to know. That would come in when sorry guys. Boom, back again. Barking all round, everywhere. Alright. That's interesting. I've got actual characters to work on now. What will be the next stage? I'm not sure whether I can quite... Right, the next step would be determine your technology level. So that's from this. I've done these 5 steps. Where's the thingy? Done. Boom. There's all the stuff. Done all those. Steps 1 to 5. Step 6 to 10 in my world building method. List the tech. Ooh. It may seem complicated, but it really isn't. Go back to your outline, look at all the scenes or all the acts. Write down 5 items of technology you will need for each section. A simple machine or a cell phone, or even something in the background that may never be referred to. Knowing it's there will help. You can duplicate items if your character's cell phone, anti-Catharian device becomes a plot point. It should give you an idea of how technology advanced and oriented your society is. Some societies place more of an emphasis on technology than others, and you might go through a couple of different attitudes. There are a number of ways to rate the level of technology available. It is awesome. It is awesome. I'm so surprised that I've done my outline. I think I couldn't have done it if I hadn't already written it all once in a real big jumble. Otherwise I think I'd still be getting stuck in the middle somewhere and not knowing how I'd end it. So this huge project, what, yeah, good game, yeah. Thank you very much for it. Is this the project that I know about, or is it a new project? These 2 paragraphs describing other technology. Half pages. Sufficient description of how advanced technology is. So someone reading it over can have an idea of what your world looks like. Resources. So that's up here. Resources, technology summary. There we go. That's the next bit. English novel to be. Oh, that is good luck with that. That's cool. I'm going to leave the tech bit till next time. So I just did the outline and the characters and those pretty big bits, so I think I will leave it there. Thank you all guys for watching. This has been a well attended session. I feel very honoured, you know, have attention from you guys. I'll just check I've followed you all. Yeah, of course. Of course. JHF. Good to see you again. You've asked very good questions, JHF. Cool. Yes, Friday I will be back on time. I'm making a new commitment. I need to now, that's what I'm going to do next. I'm going to announce on my Facebook, on my various things. I'm going to actually tell people that I'm in my social circles that I'm doing this, so they might also turn up. And yeah, just have to do that, because otherwise I think of it like it's not something I have to do, but it is. I'm very happy that you like it. Thank you very much. Right, well, have a good day. Bye guys.